Oh yeah, I forgot to add on this precious little fucking piece of shit here with a little fucking bullshit. Little fucking. Ugh. And if that isn't enough, I forgot to put this in the last one. Wait a minute. Hang on. See, this is all about embarrassing them in front of their God, is what it comes down to. Embarrassing them in front of their God. I forgot one little piece here. You guys should really be embarrassed. And there's your zigzag I am right there. So the whole thing is there to look at. Yes, yes, Manny, I know. I know, Queenie, that's you. There's no such thing as a Manny. It's Queenie Cameron and her ilk. It always is. It's always the same thing. And it doesn't matter to me because I could give a fuck less. Because for every video I make, you guys go deeper and deeper. You don't fool anybody. And the more people that wake up, the less people you're really fooling. It's all about embarrassing you in front of your God. How is it that some stupid tree guy can sit down and look at the stuff and see? See, this McCleary, I only have a few points about him I don't like, but at least he tries to show you something. You guys don't do shit. And I'm not talking about the people on my page. I'm talking about you fucking deceivers. Okay? Because that's what you are. I mean, you intentionally do this stuff. It isn't that you're looking for the truth and you're misguided and you're throwing a hypothesis out there and you're trying to prove it. You fucks actually sit down to deceive people. That's the difference between looking and saying that you found it. The Saturn thing is not the end-all, be-all, but I tell you what, it's a pretty fucking strong argument in this place. Because there's something outside of this, and that's the Father. But you don't want anything to do with that because you like wandering around worshiping the broad, right? Binny, right? That's what you like? You like worshiping that? The damn, the zigzaggy there, you got the I am. That's why he's holding his kid up, just like in the fucking movie, The Lion King. Right? Because you like that red and blue pillar being separated, right? You like that. You like that zigzag, making people choose one or the other, but never giving them the option to go up the middle path, like Jesus talked about. I know, shouldn't say the Jesus word. That's not a good word to you guys. I don't give a fuck if he was an eggplant. What's more important, the man or the message? The man doesn't mean anything. It's the message. His body's dead and gone. It's the message. It's what he left behind. And what is this Steve Forster idiot says? Why won't you recognize your peers or whatever the fuck he wrote? Listen, kid, dude, whatever the fuck you are, lady. I'm not a peer of yours. I never have been, not now, not ever will be. Don't care. I'm not part of your fucking secret bullshit, whatever the fuck it is that you guys do. I can see, however, what the fuck it is you guys put out. Stop with the planet Nibiru. Okay? That's some Sitchin bullshit. All right? It's not that planet X has always been the same planet it's always been. Oh, that's the crossing planet. No, asshole. That's the X. The old symbol for Saturn. It always has been and it always will be. Going back all the way to Atlantis. There's nothing else here but that thing. And what you've done is you've constructed a reality where everybody is affiliated with the same fucking thing without them knowing it. That's the trick to the whole thing. That's what this place is. Why don't you know what? If you want to fuck with people, why don't you just tell them the truth? Because the truth about it is will fuck with your head more than anything else. Why don't you stop with all this silliness? Just tell people what this place really is. Why don't you start putting in your videos what this place really is? You won't do that because there's something in it for you to deceive people. Kind of like a contest. of how many people that you can deceive. See, because otherwise there's no reason for you not to tell people what this fucking place is. This, crikey, she grows up so damn quick. You know, you guys, for such a superior group, really are really not really too bright. And actually, the word brilliant, isn't that supposed to be affiliated with you guys, with your fucking, your electrical super knowledge or whatever? It's a shame. You guys could do so much good, yet you choose to do so much evil. And don't tell me you're doing it to make good. You're doing it just to be assholes, because that's what you are. That's what you're affiliated with. You're affiliated with the asshole. That's why you're shit eaters. You like that stuff. That's you. That's you. It's what you're about. But you're not good at it. You know, you're not good at fooling people. You're good at fooling people that don't have a brain in their fucking head that they want to use. You're good at doing that, but you're not good at see, you can't change the codes that exist. So you have to keep passing the same codes by rearranging it. But the equation, look, 2 plus 3 equals 5. You'll try and make fuckers think that 2 plus 3 equals chair. But no matter how you rearrange that equation, 2 plus 3 or 3 plus 2 or 4 plus 1 or whatever, 5 plus 0, it always equals 5. Right? It always equals 5. And so that being the case, you can't change the code. Therefore, your advertisements, your logos will always bear out the truth. They'll always bear out the truth of what you guys are and what you represent and how you're trying to bullshit people. Like I said, the easiest way to deal with me is prove that I'm wrong, because I'd love you to prove me wrong. That way I could put this shit away and go back to living a normal life. Unfortunately, it always seems to come back to the same thing. This Benny and damned, and here's your freaking your I am lines. Even the Viacom logo, when you play it backwards, says I am. How very interesting. Why don't you guys try making some videos, you know, that will get somebody's attention? Instead of taking a dollar bill and folding it and saying, oh, looky here. Well, that's a neat trick, you know, when you're sitting at a bar or if you're at a birthday party with kids. But come on, dude, really? Really? Hoodwinked? Bullshitted by an angel? What kind of angel would bullshit you? I wonder what side that would be. Which one are you, the red or the blue? Because the red devil and the blue angel, same group. See, that's the kicker. You know, when they show the cartoon of the fucking angel on one side and the devil on the other side, and the guy's consciousness is batting it back and forth. It's really the same dude, because it represents two different choices, but both of them are actually wrong. The path is up the middle, but they like to make the path themselves by combining their bullshit to claim that they're the way, the truth, and the life, and they're not. You're away, you're away, and that's it. So why don't you go away and leave people alone? Remember, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. They don't need your help. They'll find it on their own. And people will wake up and realize what this place is on their own. What's that? Oh, I'm sorry. What, you know your time is short? Is that what it says in that book that you helped write? Is that why all of this crap's coming out now? Because you know what, you have a short season? Is that what it is? Well, good luck to you, because you know what? Not everybody's an idiot. And everybody will die eventually. But you guys, you know, you guys are just idiots. You're just morons. Anybody that wakes up to any bit of this, that you all wear black in every religion, and if you ain't wearing black, you're wearing purple, which is the next closest color to black. It's all the same thing. You guys have all construed it and misconstrued it, all the religions, all the math, all the schooling. That's why you're wearing a black robe, because you like walking around dressed up like a broad, and you like playing. You like playing the man at the same time. The Romans running around in mini skirts. Didn't they ever fucking raise an eyebrow? These big muscular guys running around in fucking mini skirts. That's normal? What, the Scottish running around in kilts? Dude, it's because they're playing the feminine part. The guy in the church wearing a robe, it's the broad. It's what this place is. Why don't you just tell them the truth instead of making bullshit videos? Just tell them the truth. Just tell them the truth. It's so simple. Because you won't, because there's something else in it for you to keep you from doing that. I don't know what it is. It's got to be a tally or something where you guys deceive a certain amount of people. I don't really know how the game is really played. That's the only thing I can come up with, because what's the point of denying people the truth? But I can see enough of the deception and the truth out of the deception to know that you guys are playing one hell of a fucking game. And I guess the game is hell, because this is just part of it. See, I think that's the kicker, that you don't want people to know that they're already somewhere else. That you con them into believing that they're not. See, because if you do that, then maybe they'll say they're sorry and they'll ask for forgiveness, and you can't have them doing that. So you have to keep them busy looking for all this other silly bullshit. And if bullshit it is. It's holy shit, isn't it?